Elyra Roy. I'm Assistant Professor at School of Biological Sciences, IIT Delhi. And I work in the field of hematology across cell biology. So I look at how hematopoietic cells, especially myeloid cells, are produced. These cells, the specific ones that I'm interested in, produce red blood cells or platelets, and I study how they are normally produced and what happens in disease conditions such as leukemia, where their numbers go up or down. So my initial set of experiences with Zeiss has been here at IIT Delhi. That's the first time I've been working full-fledged with Zeiss microscope systems. And these were very new microscopes. As you can see the microscope right behind me. It's Zeiss Elyra, and it has super resolution capabilities. And that was something that I'd never worked on. So initially, the initial setup and everything, Zeiss was very helpful in, the technical team was very helpful in making us understand how to actually take good images here. And yeah, so it has been fantastic. So Zeiss microscopes, these high-end microscopes require regular maintenance, and engineering support is of primary importance to kind of maintain and keep using these equipment. So Zeiss has been helping us in that very routinely. Plus they also conduct workshops for our students. Workshops are also taken advantage by other institutes around the Sonipat campus and around IIT Delhi. So it's been a plus. So we have been studying the dynamics of some receptor proteins that are involved in platelet production, and so platelets are also called thrombocytes. So these receptors are thrombopoietin receptors. So we are extensively studying them using the Zeiss system. Moreover, we are also looking at, we have another interest in non-muscle mass and proteins, and we are also looking at its dynamics using the Zeiss system. Any microscope that is this high-end anywhere in the world requires a lot of engineering support and technical support. So Zeiss has been helping us with that, and I hope Zeiss will keep helping us with the technical support in future.
My name is Ravi Krishnan. I'm a professor in Department of Biochemical Engineering and Biotechnology. So I'm basically biophysicist by training. So I started my PhD with imaging single molecule studies for molecular motors. I think that has been continuing for so long. And so lately we are also developing optical imaging methods that can be used for disease diagnostics applications. So I think when we had this opportunity to set up an imaging facility in IIT Delhi, and so we had an opportunity to apply for this funding from Department of Science and Technology under a scheme called SATHI, Sophisticated Analytical Technical Instrumentation Facility. Now under this facility, the idea was to bring in some of the best, first of its kind instrumentations to make it available for a very large research community. So we explored in microscopy what are the new systems that is available at that time. So super resolution was emerging, so we wanted to bring in the super resolution imaging systems, and we wanted to bring in the Lightsheet large volume imaging systems. So many of this technology at this time were available mostly at the research scale, and it was not very user friendly for researchers to use it directly. And so this is where we found the Zeiss system. We have a completely PALM, STROM and a SIM integrated one super resolution system. We have one of its first, I think you guys have taken it from the patents itself, that there is a Lightsheet system is also available. So the best of the imaging systems were available with Zeiss. So that's when we wanted and discussed with our Zeiss team. So that's where this partnership emerged. So we are happy to say that we have actually all this high-end imaging, automated confocal and Lightsheet microscopy available under one roof in SATHI facility in IIT Delhi. So this is something that the idea is to be enabled to usage not only for IIT Delhi users but also other academic and industry users. So this is a common facility that is available in north of India. I think can be used and accessed by other researchers. The Cell Discoverer, it's actually a completely automated confocal platform. So it's enabling a lot of automation of the data acquisition, and it is a programmable. You can actually have a lot of long-term usage. So I think the Zeiss has taken the scientific community's input and made a lot of very useful and reliable products, and that is getting used extensively by IIT Delhi community, and we want to also extend it for other communities. Image and capture the myosin working stroke, and so this is one of the myosin 2, skeletal myosin 2, and it is actually one of the very high speed myosin molecules, and we wanted to track this movement with as high precision as possible. I think with the SIM system we have actually resolved what kind of a single step this myosin 2 is making, and we had very interesting data that is under communication. So that is feasible by this kind of a high speed imaging and dual camera setup that is available in IIT Sonipat facility. So I am sure that this will be also useful for others in the future. Many of our PhD students who have actually just getting introduced into the microscopy are also very easily able to use the system and acquire data. I think this is something unique for our facility to be used for. One of the ambition was to enable very large number of people to use the high-end imaging solutions. These systems available in a very good user interfaceable package by Zeiss, and adding value to that one, we had an extensive service support which actually has enabled us to use this machine to the full capacity, and we have been now conducting multiple workshops with a close interaction from the Zeiss team. So we would like this as a partnership where these instruments are made user accessible, and many more people continue to use and benefit from this high quality one. So we expect your support and service all along.
My name is Ratnavali Ghosh. I am a PhD research scholar at IIT Delhi. I've been working with Zeiss instruments for the past 2 to 3 years. Other than its user friendliness, I would say the quality of images that we have obtained are really top class, and the time, like let's say acquisition time, is much lower, so we don't have to wait for days to get an image. It's very fast processing, you can transfer it whenever we want, and of course whenever we need any help, Zeiss is always there to help us, like be it online, on call, email, so we are always getting support from Zeiss.